What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Disgraced former Teen Mom 2 star Jenelle Evans has, as usual, found herself in a lot of drama over the weekend. What happened is that she had a dog allegedly wander over onto her property around Halloween. It is a female pit bull who happened to have been pregnant at the time, and this weekend Jenelle announced that the pit bull gave birth to about 9 puppies. And that's when all hell broke loose, with a woman coming forward on Twitter claiming that the dog was stolen or something from her sister and that they want to get the police involved in this situation. When Jenelle announced the news on her Twitter, the user responded to the tweet with her own accusations that read, and I quote, "I live in Leland and my sister's pitty mix went missing on Halloween. It was pregnant. I think that is Brownie, her pit. You have. Please DM me." Then she seemingly accused Jenelle of stealing the dog because Jenelle never turned it into any kind of animal rescue society. She says, "Hey, I went to Facebook and there's 13 different rescues in our area and Jenelle did not post a dog in any of them, so I'm trying to get a photo of Brownie from my sister when she gets off work. She's a nurse." Someone on Twitter saw this woman's pleas to Jenelle and she responded to her own tweets by saying, "Listen, you need to get the police involved. Your best bet would be for your sister to contact police. I can't see them giving the dog up easily, even though it doesn't belong to them." And she responded with, "We're going to tonight when she gets off of work." So of course, Jenelle was not at all pleased about the user threatening to involve the police in the situation. So she took to her own Twitter account to defend herself for keeping the dog instead of notifying any animal welfare associations. She says, "Wow, now it turns into call the cops on Jenelle for a stray pit bull having puppies. I did not breed this dog. I did not steal this dog. I gave this dog a home and have been feeding her." When someone flat out asked Jenelle why she didn't go to animal control, she says, "Take her to animal control to put her down? No, I don't think so." Except the thing is, animal control, if an animal is microchipped, they will try to contact the owner using that kind of information rather than just put it down. She also poked holes at the claim that this is the same dog that Twitter user was talking about, because Jenelle does not live in Leland or really that close to Leland, so it's kind of hard, she would say, to believe that the dog wandered all the way over there, chain dragging from Leland. She goes, "Listen, I do not live in Leland." Then she blasted its previous owners for allegedly abusing the dog by leaving it chained up for an unknown amount of time in the freezing cold weather. She goes, "Whoever left this dog chained outside being pregnant in 35-degree weather is beyond me, but luckily she's found us and we gave her a warm spot to sleep since then. Don't leave your animals out in the freezing weather. Sad face," which is a little bit ironic from the woman whose husband shot and killed a 10-pound dog for literally no reason. You're about to sit out here and tell us how to care for our animals? I don't know. Right message, absolutely wrong messenger. Then Jenelle very quickly shifted gears into suggesting that it's the puppies that this woman and maybe other people are after, more so than the actual pit bull herself, when she said no one wants to claim the dog until she had puppies. Which is quite interesting, because apparently this woman, based on her first tweet to Jenelle, knew that the dog was with Jenelle since Halloween. When she says, "Oh, our dog went missing around Halloween," that was a little over a month ago at this point. And it is kind of true. Listen, the dog has puppies. Now all of a sudden, you're here to claim it? I don't know. Then the user who accused Jenelle of stealing the dog responded to Jenelle's claims that she was tied up in the freezing cold before escape. And she goes, "This is not what happened, and you know it. We've heard from numerous people that she was found running around after getting out of a yard. We would never chain our dog outside. If you found your dog chained outside, did you take her to a vet to get scanned? She's microchipped." Jenelle has had this dog for just over a month now, so to me it is very odd, especially with the dog being pregnant, that she never once took it to the vet if she really does want to care for this animal. And obviously once there, maybe ask about the microchipping information and see what the situation is there, or ask the vet if she really did believe that the dog was abused and it escaped being chained up, what she should do in that situation, because I'm sure they would help rather than just put down a pregnant pit bull on the spot. I really do wonder whether or not the police will get involved in this, or if they will shrug it off as a civil matter, because I knew a girl who got her dog stolen by an abusive ex-boyfriend, and when she went to the police, asked them for their help, they told her, "Listen, this is a civil matter, we don't want to get involved." And so of course she sued him for it, But you know, when someone runs away, there's no way to get that situation back. So I don't know. I really don't know if the police will actually get involved here or if these people are unfortunately out of luck. So when they said that they were going to go seek the authorities for the situation, Jenelle quoted it with a laughing emoji and said, "I'll see ya when you get here." To be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit on the fence about whether or not this person is telling the truth about this dog potentially being there, because like I said, Jenelle has publicly talked about having this dog for over a month. This person obviously follows Jenelle and like the teen mom world and just, you know, gossip bloggers. So I would think that she would know that the dog was there all this time. So why are you now, after just over a month, coming forward about this? I was waiting also for them to post photographs of the dog. I know when I had my little Jakey, my camera roll was full of the dog. Even with my sister having her dog Nala, I got a lot of photos there that I could easily be like, look, this is her dog. So this user not posting any of that to me is a little suspicious. And we all know that there's so many people who go through really great lengths to kind of mess with Jenelle or like terrorize her life a little bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was another example of that. If it's not, I'm definitely really sorry to say that, but it's just my suspicion right now that I'm kind of like, listen, there are a couple of things not adding up. The city being different for one. Number two, there not being any photographs of the dog or anything like that. And number three, waiting this long to say anything when you're obviously familiar with Jenelle, and Jenelle has been quite public about having this dog for a little over a month at this point. But anyway, you guys, those are just my thoughts. As usual, I'm more excited to hear what you have to say. So please make sure to let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.